What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Stone to the bone, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Stone TV. All right, let's get this started.
Welcome to Biomutant.
What's good? What's good? What's going on? I ain't even mean to invite you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was sending this to I was really trying to invite a girl, but I appreciate you for joining anyway, bro. I
You could be a
appreciate you for
secret
joining
here
anyways.
forever.
Shoot. Gotta turn them motherfucker around real quick. Hold on. Alright. What was that? Oh, the bandit captains. Okay, back. Oh, I wonder why I was going this way. See, I be trying to Skyrim everything, mountain scale and shit. Alright. Straight off the rip. Oh yeah, like I didn't just turn the game on. Yeah. I hop in fighting the big ass giant monster. Good thing my gun's strong as shit. But that was some super loot. Oh, my goodness. I'm always getting invited to a party. What's up? What's good, Gab? What's good, Nick?
What's the word, Doc?
No shit. Oh, this shit is a lot farther than I thought.
So you farted and you thought.
Squint
No,
into the
I said this shit is a
oncoming
lot
light.
farther than I thought.
Oh. What the fuck? Am I tripping?
Probably. Why you say that though? What made you say that, Nick?
Because the nigga Eris and Sam, he got like a million followers on Instagram.
Who?
Eris Latham, he's a culinary institute guy. He black. He don't eat nothing but like fruit juices and shit. But this nigga just posted some. He got a million followers. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's well established. But you just posted a pair of white.
Mm.
Like how you able to post, like hack this nigga?
I don't know.
Who hacked my nigga?
Somebody should. Somebody got his ass. Alright, let's see what's down here. I don't think I've been down here yet.
It's Bang Shelter 9H, which should protect you from booms, actually.
It should protect me from booms.
At least the
All right.
temp's nice and steady underground.
Uh, Pop up on this phone.
Niggas gonna copy the trend. Niggas gonna copy the trend. Niggas gonna copy the trend. Copy the trend.
What's going on? I didn't hear nothing you just said.
Niggas gonna copy the trend.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hmm? Yeah. Figured I'd get on for a little bit before I gotta go into work.
I run that bitch 5 or 6.
6.
Oh shit.
Fine time to be outside.
Hmm? This nigga name is Bumpy Bob.
Bumpy Bob. That sounds like a fucking fat ass, nasty ass, stinking ass cartoon character.
Man.
Let's go with the Bumpy Bobs. No, Bumpy Bob fixing on cars.
This nigga name Bumpy Bob. That's crazy.
Bumpy Bob fixing on cars. It's official.
Talking about this big ass monster I was fighting in the game. His name Bumpy Bob.
Bumpy Bob. It do. It do. What they do? It do. It do. It do. Look at your coochie. On top of her coochie.
That was nice of you.
You keep shopping and buying. You making a journey. You making a journey.
All about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's.
Whatever she want. Whatever she used to do. Who did? it do?
Oh damn.
What it do? Do 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 do. Yo, no swimming, pussy. Let's get it. Let's do it. Be do, be do, do do, do do do, do do. Nigga, what do you do?
Nothing's more important right now than this.
What do you do? Nigga, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
What a blow!
What do you do? What do you do? Nigga, what do you do?
You found
On the
the
diamond
diamond
chain just weigh me down.
where the
A
sun
broke bitch, not my
passing lines in the
kind
sky
of drive, the Mercedes ride.
between life
And that's what's on my block. So I got Billy Ocean, nigga.
Bang Shelter 9I, a perfect
Whoop de doo!
courtesy of the Thompson Corporation. Well placed. Finish him.
Oh, we for sword. Do the shit you let them pussy hoes yearn. Black 33, I feel like Patrick Young.
Could be
I hop up in some fast shit, then I go vroom, 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 vroom. I fuck this hoe, I put that little pussy on film. What he said that for boy up in my realm. My
Bro,
hoe bad, I think she got a disorder. Vroom, vroom.
what the fuck?
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Fuck.
bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh shit.
I'm an uppercut Vontae bitch ass. This nigga was supposed to bring me some motherfucking weed earlier. This nigga was not want no goddamn money.
Good. That's
Hold,
enough
hold on,
electric
hold,
current
hold
to
on, bro.
initiate the
You
action
said, huh?
buttons and
You said what's going on with my shirt? What you mean? Hey, shit happens sometimes, you know, like, shit happen. But like it's like they're so small to the point where it's like it should I feel like it shouldn't really even matter for real, like it's it's one of them shirts that I wear for real, so then again I'm really not that too much of a materialistic person either. And I came from
Yes,
the
he
struggle.
is. Yes, he is.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well, I don't know why you lying on me. And I'm streaming, bro. So chill out.
Oh. Well, yeah, nigga, he lying. He lying.
No, I'm not lying, bro. I don't know why niggas want to try to lie for my stream, but no, I'm not a materialistic person.
What type of person are you then?
What kind of person am I? I'm
Yep.
a logical person.
Let stream know. Tell the stream, nigga.
Shit, I told them. They heard me.
Tell him again. Tell him again.
I'm a lo-
Tell him the
I'm a
exact word,
logical
nigga.
motherfucker. I'm a logical motherfucker.
You hear that stream? He said he a logical motherfucker.
His,
So don't bring that bullshit over here.
but
Come to
but
them
no,
goddamn
I
stinking
don't.
ass.
I ain't gonna lie though. I probably this probably ain't even the first shirt or the last shirt that I got holes in. It probably ain't. So shit happens.
That's what your daughter is. Why the fuck do these people want so much for some goddamn burrito tacos,
You look
bro?
at me differently now because I got a few holes in my shirt. I know I'm just talking shit.
Even through the storm, we pursuing, suing. You the shit you look them pussy hoes, yeah.
check out that rubber scrap. Amazing how those big rocks turn into sand. The subtle sound of metal creaking should mean the tie-down is nearby.
Bro,
What up,
I'm about to choke Tay ass out.
bro? For what, bro?
Bro, this nigga texted me early as fuck, showing me some goddamn gas. Talking about some, it's loud. I got a zip for 80 for you. So I said, all right, bet. So I FaceTime this nigga at like 11:30 this morning, bro. Cause he sent that shit at like 8:30. I said,
Hmm.
I'm up. I FaceTime this nigga. I said, bro, bring it to me. This nigga talking about some shit. I'm at the crib right now. Shit, let me call you back and then I could probably bring it to you. I'm like, all right, cool. Bro, I go to sleep. I wake up at like 3 something, like 3:30. This nigga ain't text, call, or bring the weed yet. So I'm all right, okay, cool. Let me call this
Right.
nigga. This nigga did not answer the phone. Then I text him like, yo, what's the word? He ain't say shit, but then I cut the goddamn game on. You over here playing my rivals.
Yeah.
Nigga, do you want the money or not?
Hey, uh, I don't I wouldn't know what to tell you about that one, Doc. I don't know if he waiting on wheels or I don't know, bro. Just wanted to play the game before bringing you to shit. I don't don't know, bro.
I get it, but nigga, that was 11 o'clock. It's 41.
Yeah,
And last time I checked, nigga, you was ready to come bring that shit at 8 in the morning. So I don't know.
yeah. I ain't really too. I don't really know what to say on that one because I ain't really feeling bro too much right now either. So
Oh really? What the
yeah.
fuck happened?
I mean, look, bro. I'm. It's not like I'm holding grudges or anything or be getting mad.
Okay.
For real, I be
Okay.
chilling for real. But when motherfuckers come at you a certain way after a certain talking, it's just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let you have it. But I just say this,
Okay.
bro. I say this, bro. Yesterday we was having a conversation about uh, the term talking white and talking black, right? And I'm
Okay.
sitting here telling them, I'm like, bro, there's really no such thing as talking white or talking black because
Okay.
what you're talking about is hood talk or ghetto talk versus business talk and proper talk. You feel me? That doesn't it's bigger than just white and black. You feel me? Like
Right.
black people talk proper all the time. White people talk ghetto all the time. So for
We
you to
talk
try to
proper.
for you to try to associate black with ghetto and hood talk, that's disrespectful to the ancestors. You feel me? And bro was sitting here talking about some, oh, you so smart that you dumb. You so smart that you dumb. And I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here telling you, like, there's no such thing as talking black. You're minimizing vernacular, slang terminology to just black people. That's disrespectful, bro. You can't take your personal experiences and your personal grudges that you
I ain't
have
gonna lie.
with black people and make it seem like
Technically,
all black people talk like that. No, all black
I ain't gonna
people
lie.
are not
Technically, once you
ghetto,
think
hood,
about
and
it,
ratchet. They don't
Mexican,
all talk that way. You feel me?
you
There's
can say
Asians,
Mexican people got
white people,
vernacular too.
Mexican people, Russians who talk just like black people. You feel me? And he sent me a video of the white dude who been going viral on TikTok for sounding like a black guy. That literally proves my fucking point. There's no such thing as talking black, bro. That doesn't just associate with black people. Right. You feel me? And bro was sitting here talking about some, oh, you acting like your boyfriend, Mike. You acting like, and I'm like, all right, now you want to start to, I'm like, now you want to start to insult and shit. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. I'm like, look, Tay, we can agree to disagree. I'm saying it. Look, I'm like, look, bro, we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. No, he don't want to do that. He's sitting here he's still trying to give me examples. You feel me? Like,
Right.
oh, he talking, like, bro, we can agree to disagree. We can be friends and not believe the same shit. We can have different views and different beliefs on shit, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? And this nigga just keep trying to prove his point. I'm like, all right, look, bro. I'm like, look, bro. Regardless of what you saying, bro, I love you, bro. I'm about to dip. You feel me? Because I
Type
don't have
shit.
time to let bullshit ass shit ruin my peace. You feel me? I'm at peace with myself and with life right now. You feel me? I won't let family, friends, girls, nobody will come through that shit, bro. Nobody will come between me and my peace. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So I told bro, I'm like, look, bro, regardless of it, me and you cut from two different cloths, nigga. I know how to exit with grace. I love you, bro. We can disagree, but I still got love for you, my nigga. He was sitting there talking about some I'm gay and I'm Michael's my boyfriend and all of this shit. Michael 2.0 and all of this shit. I'm like, all right, bro, you got it.
That's
I'm
some
like, all
funny
right, bro.
ass shit.
I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. You feel me? I'm like, because I know how to exit with grace. I ain't got to do all that extra shit. You feel me? You give a motherfucker facts, they try to give you insults and shit. We cut from two different cloths, bro.
That's
You feel me? We cut from two different cloths, bro.
Debate has went from intellectual to emotional. You know what I mean?
Because I'm not getting in my emotions about it. I'm speaking real shit.
Right. Facts.
You want to get in your emotions and try to insult me like that's gonna make you feel better.
Exchange facts.
My nigga, and Tay is a nigga who's smarter than that. You're smarter as to think that talking black and talking white is a such thing, bro. There's no such fucking thing. There's no such thing. Talking proper, talking hood, talking ghetto, yes, but that doesn't just associate with one type of people. Nigga wanted to get mad when I said that, though. All right.
Well, I say it like this. If you want to talk about the word, because if you're talking about certain words, you can say ghetto because they put that on the black person's like
Yeah,
vernacular when they talk, and they call what we say ghetto.
yeah. And look,
But
I get
they
it.
don't call those Mexican people, you know, so how they talk with the way they spell, with the way they say the words ghetto or anything, but that's vernacular.
Yeah,
So how I look at it, everybody got their own vernacular, just like white people got their own vernacular, how they say everything fluently. Mexican people got their own vernacular where they got like a certain twang with how they talk, just like Africans, just like fucking Russians, Germans. Everybody got their own type of vernacular.
Right. And I think what bro was saying was is that just like there's a such thing as talking Jamaican or talking Asian, I'm like, no, see, you're talking about accents. You feel me? That's what
Yeah,
he was misconstrued. You're talking about accents. I'm talking about the way that people talk, bro. You feel me? Like there's a lot of black guys, you feel me, who sound like white guys, who say the word dude just like a white guy. But guess what? They still
exactly.
niggas, that's hard. They're still niggas, they still grew up in the hood, and they're still black. You feel me?
Yep.
Like there's no way to describe how a black person talks. You feel me? The average black person, the stereotypical black person, maybe. You feel me? But you can't say, oh, this is how black people talk. This is how white people talk. Nigga, no, you're limiting people. You can't limit people like that. You feel me? Like you can't be that closed and small minded as to think there's a such thing like that. You know?
Well,
That should be
I
put to
definitely
me.
agree, but I see where he coming from too, because obviously black people, you know what I'm saying, we speak how we speak, right?
Yeah.
But we're also the aboriginals of this planet. So I feel like how black people speak is not ghetto. I feel like we probably, regardless of us not our native tongue, I feel like our tone, our vernacular, the way that we say certain words comes straight from the spirit. And everybody got their vernacular from us, just a different way. So
Exactly. It's
I feel like the way what they would call ours talk show or raunchy or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but vernacular, and everybody has one. So when we say white people speaking proper or whatever, that's just vernacular. That's just them. That's just
yep.
how they talk.
Yep.
Maybe white people speak so fluently or properly, however the fuck, because they were
Bro,
so fucking stupid that they had
bro,
to learn certain words from us. So they had
exactly.
to
I
sound them
know.
bitches out.
Look,
It's like they look. When
I
really
know
we just
white
talking
people.
how we talk.
Right. I know white people that are ignorant as fuck that don't even know how to formulate a goddamn sentence, bro. You feel me? Like there's
Me
no way you
too.
can.
And they're mostly the country white trash ones.
Yeah. And look, I know there's some white people from the suburbs that's dumb as fuck. That speak ratchet as fuck. That be acting like they. You feel me? So it really
They be
because
acting
people.
stupid like a
Yeah.
Neander fucking
So
thought.
people be trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm a white person that talk hood, but I was raised in the hood. I was raised around black people. You don't even gotta be raised around people. You don't gotta be like
Places like
there's
When I hear
black
people
people.
say that, bro, that shit just sound like validation chasing. Like, bro, I
Yes,
don't give a
bro.
fuck if you was raised in the hood or not, bro. Be your fucking self.
Right.
Like,
There's motherfuckers that was
like
raised in the hood.
don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody care about that shit, bro. We want you to be you. So, like,
Nigga,
I don't mean to
bro,
cut
I'm
you
a
off,
nigga that
but
grew up in the hood. And just a average motherfucker talking to me, they wouldn't think that by the way that I talk. You feel me? I lived in plenty of hoods before. But you can't just tell that by listening to how I talk. You feel me? There's a lot of people I'm
and
pretty
I
sure
really,
grew up
to
in the
be honest, I
suburbs.
really think
You wouldn't be able to tell by how they
that
talk.
stems within racism as well, bro. Because I could sound exactly how I sound right now and never grew up in the hood. Person look at me and be like, oh yeah, definitely probably got a little hood background. No, it's just how I talk because I am a black man. I
Yeah.
have black family that speak this way, so I don't have to grow up in the hood and say nigga or have a certain level of swag in my vocal. That's where I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all was trying to get across to each other and wasn't nobody hearing each other. I really feel like it just all boiled down with black people being the aboriginals and us talking how we talk. White folks end up calling our shit when they had to learn everything from us. So that's why they talk so proper. They say everything so clearly with every word or every letter in it because they had to learn from us. When we just talk,
Facts. I
we
agree,
just
man.
talk, we just be, we just say shit, we just do because we're the aboriginals. White people talk like this and everything that you have to hear because they originally didn't know how to probably fucking talk. So we had to teach them, and that's how they talk.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
If you
I
want to be
agree.
technical. So really, proper shit is just you having to say everything because you probably was too dumb to realize it was when you was an earlier human, nigga. That's probably really what it is. And if I was in that conversation, I probably broke it down like that to y'all before I got that damn far.
Yeah. And you know what? I wouldn't have even
Because
been
that
mad at
make
that.
more sense than anything to me. Now that I
And
think
yeah,
about it.
no, look, and I can appreciate that, right? My thing is this, right? Because I truly feel like if I disagree with you as a man, there should be nothing wrong with
No,
me
as
disagreeing.
homies for
As
sure. Before
homies,
a man.
As
Yeah.
homies, yeah, even as homies, you feel me? We should be able to disagree and there be no problem, bro. You feel me? Like I'm sitting here telling this nigga, like, bro, we can agree to disagree.
Well,
Niggas,
understand though, Sam, bro, that when niggas get to conversations like this, when we be back and forth with each other, it's all out of love. We want niggas to see like
yeah,
the
no, for
truth.
sure.
But sometimes the
And look,
truth is like it's perceptionalized. So your truth might be for you, but this truth might be for somebody else.
no,
So it
I
ain't
get
like
what you
nobody
say.
talking shit.
No,
It's
no,
like
but look, it ain't even about that because truthfully, if you want to break it down for real, this whole conversation is subjective, meaning that it's opinionated.
absolutely,
You feel me? It's biased as fuck.
absolutely,
There's no facts or statistics to back any of this up. You feel me?
absolutely.
My point too. I have no facts or statistics to back up my shit either, and I said this.
Absolutely.
So I'm sitting here telling, bro. I'm like, look, we can agree to disagree, bro. No, that's too. What he has to say is too good for that. You feel me? So that's where I start to get mad because it's like, bro, all right, it's okay if I disagree with you and you disagree with me. And I told him, I'm like, look, bro, I disagree with a lot of the shit you say and think, but I still love for you though, bro. I still
Hell
got love
yeah.
for you. And you know what this nigga said? This nigga continued to insult me, bro. I'm sitting here trying to exit with grace, bro. You feel me? I don't want to be that nigga to crash out on my homeboys and shit when we get in heated conversations. I'm the nigga that's gonna be like, all right, look, bro, I get it. You feel me? I get it. You mad? You got your stance. You stand for what you believe in. I
You
feel that
stand for
because
what
I'm
you
the same.
believe in. Yep.
Because I'm the
Uh huh.
same way. I'm the same way. So I respect it. But that doesn't give you the right to insult me when I don't agree with what you agree with. Like, come on, bro. We're big. We're bigger than that. You feel me? We're grown
Hey,
men.
I ain't gonna lie. When you say it like that, though, I feel what you say. You like, bro,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just trying to
grown
exit
men, bro. There
gracefully,
is
and you
no reason
disrespecting
for
me.
you to
Cause
insult me because I don't agree with what you're saying or I don't believe
I
what you
feel you.
believe. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you for sure.
At the end of the day, bro,
I
listen.
feel it.
Cause it's like, this nigga don't get no cool points because he don't agree with me. What? You sound
At
like a
that
fucking
point,
you sound like a
at that
fucking
point,
kid,
sometimes you
bro.
gotta let a nigga have it, bro. You
No,
gotta let a
and
nigga
that's
have it.
exactly what I did. I let him have it, and I left the chat. I let him have it, bro. Cause I
Sometimes you gotta let niggas have it, bro. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. You got to sometimes I be trying to tell people, bro, you gotta take yourself out your own shoes, bro. Because I tend to take myself out of my own shoes in situations with people more than I'm saying, stay in my own. So that's why I have an easier way of like reasoning and understanding people because I like to hear other people's stance anyway. Because I know what I believe in, but I really want to hear what you believe in. So I'm gonna easily take myself out of my own shoes so I can understand why you view certain things how you view them. So that's why when I argue with you or him, I be listening, but when I hear niggas points and I'm like, okay, well that sounds kind of funky. I think this is what you mean. Then niggas be like, okay, no, that ain't what I'm saying. It's like, okay, well explain it to me because this is what I'm catching from what you saying. That's how most arguments start with me. But with with people in general, bro, I just feel like people love. I don't think people are trying to get people what they're doing or believe what they believe per se. I just feel like people are trying to steer others in a certain direction that aligns with their belief instead of being the exact belief. Does that
yeah,
make sense?
yeah, but even so though, it's
The
like
story has got to keep
regardless
moving
of
forward.
regardless of how a motherfucker have gotten
But
to the
sharp.
point of what they believe, a person believes what they believe for a reason. Now, I'm not saying
Oh
a
yeah,
person
by
can't.
of
Yeah,
course, of
and,
fucking
and I'm
course.
and I'm not saying that
That's
can't
more
change.
like it.
You feel me? Because you learn shit, and then you realize that sometimes we were told lies when we were younger, and sometimes
Oh
those
yeah, oh
things have
yeah.
just been a little overly fabricated when it was taught to us. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like
Absolutely.
you got to let a motherfucker see that for themselves. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and try to push down a motherfucker's throat that they should believe what I believe. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to
Absolutely.
sit there and try to give you every single reason why you should believe it. I may give you a couple of reasonings on why I believe what I believe, but I'm not going to sit there and tell you, oh, you should believe this because of this. Oh, it's like this because of no, bro. I have my own
Well,
stance just like you have your own stance. You feel me? It's
the
not
only
my
way
job. It's not my job to tell somebody what they should think and what they should believe. We are our own person for a reason. I don't have
well,
control over
there's a
somebody's
degree to
brain
that you
that
have to
believes.
understand, bro, that in the midst of having a conversation to talk to somebody about their belief, It has to be in where people fail. There has to be an open floor in the middle between two parties to where you two can duel your points,
Of course.
but also understand that it's left in the middle of that if there's a disagreement. People fail to do that shit in any type of interacting whenever the reactional thing to what someone is saying or to a point, and that's not a good thing. A lot of people need to start listening to others on a I'm out of shoes. I'm in spirit. I'm
Well,
not
look.
torn.
Well,
I'm
look. I
ears.
think
I'm supposed to observe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and I'm one of those people. I can definitely listen to another person's point of view for sure. I
Oh
can
no,
hear what
I
they're
wasn't
saying,
saying you
and I
weren't.
can
I was
put.
saying in
And,
general.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And look, I can put myself in somebody else's shoes. I can get from their understanding too, because everybody doesn't think the way that you feel me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody doesn't look at
Everybody don't
things
think
the
the
way
way
that
I
I look at it.
do,
You feel
so
me?
it
So
definitely makes
and,
sense.
and and look, and I get that. You feel me? But what I'm saying is this: I don't try to force people to believe what I believe. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. You feel me?
I don't think he was trying to force you either, bro. Because like, knowing how we talk to each other, we don't force each other to do shit.
No, of
I
course.
think what we
I'm
try to
saying,
do, I think we try to get people to understand what exactly niggas be saying, because sometimes when motherfuckers be replying to somebody, it do kind of be off. And then niggas like, no, that ain't what I'm saying. And then motherfuckers like, no, that is what you said, because it is like
yeah,
I see it because
but
I be hearing it.
yeah,
But
and look,
that's what be fucking it up, because people don't be taking themselves out their own shoes to understand why that person may have took it like that, or why you or something that you might have said wrong that maybe have triggered this person to say what they thought you said. So people need to start looking at conversations as a team effort instead of a transactional thing. Like, okay, I need to put my $2, $3, or $4.50 in, and if he put $5 in and 20 cents, I gotta put more cents in. And it's like, no, it's not supposed to be transactional. You put your $5 in, you put $5 in, now we're making $2. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying. I think you're not getting what I'm saying though. You feel me?
I
I'm
am
not
getting what you're
saying.
saying.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
yeah, and I'm not saying that I think that's what Tay was doing. I'm saying that that's how it seemed when he was talking. You feel me? It seemed as
Type
if
shit.
bro didn't want to drop it unless I agreed with him and said he was right, or like. So that's my thing, because I'm sitting here
Right.
saying like, bro, we can agree to disagree, and anytime I say that to you, you be like, all right, cool. You feel me? I gotta say that to you a few times, and you be like, all right, cool. I said that to bro. I kept saying that he will not drop it. You feel me? So I don't know what it is. It just seems
So
as
he
if,
would
like I
not
said,
drop
yeah. So it
it.
just seems as if sometimes people can't handle, from my perspective, right? And this may not be how it is. Everybody may not be like this or think this way.
Go
But
ahead, talk your shit.
from how I see it, a lot of people don't like it when you disagree when you take a different stance from them. You feel me? And I feel as if that's that's bullshit, bro. You feel me? Like, I get it. We're on the same team. As homeboys, we're on the same team. You feel me? We
Okay.
want to do business together. We want to work together. We want to put our dreams and our careers and our passions together. Cool. I feel that. But at the same time, nigga, anybody is going to have disagreements. You feel me? No single person in
Absolutely.
the world is going to fully agree with every single thing that everybody says, bro. You feel me?
That's not
Like,
even realistic. Honest.
like Charlie Kirk, right? Even I say I didn't agree with a lot of the shit that Charlie Kirk said, but I still don't believe he deserved to die the way he did. You feel me? And I can say that, just out of respect. You know,
Okay.
uh, 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 I'm I may have not agreed with a lot of the shit that Candace Owens has to say. You feel me? And I may agree with
That
a lot of
bitch
the
is
shit.
annoying.
You feel me? But at the same time, it's like it's okay for people to have different stances and still have respect for each other. Is what I'm saying. You feel me? It's okay if a nigga want to argue. We can argue. We can debate. We can do
Now
that.
listen,
But
I'm gonna
but
say it
but
like
but
this.
once you
Let me
start,
stop you there. Hold on.
hold on. But once you start to insult niggas because they disagree with you, that's when it becomes a problem. You feel me?
All
That's
right.
the only
Now
reason why I
let me
took a
stop you
problem with
there.
it.
Let me stop you there. I definitely understand 1,000,000% where you're coming from. If it was not one of the homies. Now, if it ain't one of the homies and we having a heated debated argument and we just debating, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really taking the, but I am gonna sit here and 10,000 toes strong, grounded in this grass on my.
Yes,
Now,
Of course, as you should.
if
bionuclear
you
decay,
disrespect me
contamination
in the
of
midst of that conversation
is
as an
probably so
unknown,
strong.
then I'm going to take it there with you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because, okay, hold on. We're talking about a discussion. You're not finna disrespect me, you bitch ass nigga. I
Yeah,
will slap you.
yeah,
Now,
facts.
that's a random motherfucker.
That's random.
But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I got a homie that I'm talking to that
Filter.
point where I feel like this nigga disrespecting me, I'm gonna use my discernment. And I'm be like, okay, this nigga trolling and he just talking his shit right now. He don't really, like you said,
Bravo.
gracefully exit before it gets to that point where snapping. Point. I wouldn't take it too far though on that. I know you not, but I'm just
Oh
saying I wouldn't
no,
take it too far on that.
look, I'm
Man, I
never
ain't fucking
look.
with this nigga, man, because he on some other shit. That's
No,
some
I'm not gonna
motherfuckers who
say
random. You know what
no.
I'm
Look,
saying?
I said I ain't too much fucking with bro right now.
Of
I ain't
course, of
saying I
course. I
ain't
know what
fucking
you
with
said.
bro
I
at
was just
all.
saying.
You feel me? I'm just
I was just
saying
speaking.
like
I was
I'm
just
not.
speaking in generals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's just
But
like I said.
I know you ain't finna cut Tay off over no little shit like that because he
Yeah,
wouldn't do
hell
that.
no. I ain't finna cut him off. Shit, I'm just finna let him take
Let him
take
have
a
it,
chill.
bro. Just
I'm
let
finna
him
let him
have
take a
it,
chill
bro.
pill. Cause shit, I'm good for real. That shit ain't really bothering me. Like I'm good. I'm finna let bro take a chill pill because it really bothered him.
Type shit.
He was sitting there talking about some bro. You so smart that you dumb, bro. Like you want to believe talk like your boyfriend and shit. I'm like okay. I'm like, see this nigga insulting. He's starting to get in his emotions. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, you got it.
Hey,
You
hey,
got
hey, hey,
it.
hey,
You
that
feel
lets you
me?
know. Right there is when you be knowing niggas like, okay, I done got a
Okay,
nigga
you and your
stinging.
emotions. All right, bro, I'll let you have it. And that's what I did. And I left. You feel me? I didn't
Yep.
yell. I didn't scream. I didn't call bro out his name. I didn't insult him. Nothing. You feel me?
Well,
Bro
shit,
called me gay.
I played the game with the nigga yesterday and he ain't bring it up. So I guess he ain't as mad about it either. Y'all probably on the same level. Probably just on some
Yeah,
regular
probably
shit.
so. But even so, it's like, bro, I'm not going to insult my homeboy just because they disagree with me. Like, that's just me, though. You feel me? Like, I don't have to insult you. You feel me? Just because you disagree with me. If you disagree with me, that's cool. You feel me? I'm just gonna give you my reasons and where I stand, and you stand where you stand. All right, cool. We can stand where we. You feel me?
At this point, we don't need to be talking about shit, but what the fuck we finna do to these white people in this government? That's the only thing niggas should be debating about.
Honestly, that ain't gonna do nothing but put us in a worse predicament than what we already is, bro. Retaliation.
You know it ain't.
We've done that for years upon years, and it's gotten us nowhere. That's how I look at it. So
That because there wasn't enough people.
even if, bro, even if it was all black people in America, if all black people in America took a stance against the government, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of other people would probably join in, and we
Yeah,
probably get
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
whole.
You got to think about it,
But
bro. You got to think about what's going on
hold
through
on
all
though.
of us right now, bro.
But it
Even
would
white
take,
people, Mexican people, everybody
but
here
it
tired of
would
the
take
government
no,
shit.
but it would take more than just all black people, though. Is what I'm saying.
I know. That's what I just said. I
You
said
feel me?
like
And
everybody
just
here is
us
tired of the
doing that,
government.
there's going to be, because you gotta understand, civilian the KKK still makes up civilians. You feel me? You still got veterans. You still got old racist white people. You still got racist Mexicans, racist Asians. You feel me? So while we may get a lot of people who fuck with the culture, there's still going to be a lot of people who don't. You feel me? So it's going to take all of them. I mean, the motherfuckers are part of the KKK, all of the niggas in the gangs. You feel me? They gonna have to unify, nigga. Everybody's gonna have to unify in order for us to real deal
Now
take over
see,
the government.
this the conversation we need to be fucking talking about,
Yeah,
nigga.
no facts. I agree
This
with you,
we
100%.
I ain't
I
gonna
agree
lie.
with
I feel like should no, especially black people, should no black person be mad at another black person right now about shit. And I literally mean that. Like you shouldn't be mad about no black person doing anything, whether they higher or lower than you, bro.
you. Oh,
Because
but guess
right now,
what?
We all trying to figure out why the fuck we all struggling, and it seemed like we all pointing toward the same motherfucking place every fucking time. The fucking government, and ain't nobody doing shit about it. But yet, and still, we robbing and stealing from each other, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. It's a motherfucking it's a motherfucking systematic program, bro. That has, and I see you, I saw you, but it's a systematic program that has modified everybody's brains. What, right? That's why you got niggas thinking they got ops.